Welcome to a new Monday morning routine. It's Coffee with Strangers with Kelli Lemon.
Hey, what's up? It's Kelli, and today I'm in Jackson Ward to grab juice with Ashley Williams. Ashley's the owner of BareSoul Yoga, and she's a social justice advocate. And her yoga studio in Saadia's JuiceBox is making yoga and mindfulness accessible to a whole new population.
Got to start off by cheers.
Okay, cheers.
Who are you, and what do you do in this city?
I'm Ashley Williams. I am the owner of BareSoul Yoga.
Okay.
I'm a yoga therapist, a social justice advocate.
What are you fighting for?
Mostly juvenile justice issues. In my case, youth that are incarcerated. I think my work as an advocate is my role providing direct care empowerment services.
And you're doing that also through yoga?
Yeah,
right?
Through yoga, through mindfulness practices.
And you are going into the jails and the detention centers with yoga as well.
Mm-hmm.
You went from taking a class for one reason to fully getting into this and teaching it now.
Yeah.
And opening up where we are right here, BareSoul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have never thought that this would be where I was going. I thought I was going to be a child psychologist.
Okay. What year did you open this?
2017, so May 2017.
But you have grown. Grown might be the wrong word for it, but when you mention yoga in Richmond, your name comes up.
And that's been a blessing. It's been really, really awesome to just have people come and visit the space.
Yeah.
And then form more partnerships than I had even before the space opened.
You also are attached to a very good juice spot, I guess,
Cheers.
in Jackson Ward. That's why we're drinking this instead of coffee today. Not only is it good for you, but they look good.
Saadia has been just really amazing. She opened in January 2017. So she's coming up on her 1 year. But her whole initiative is just to really provide healthy eats, all natural food to our community, specifically the Jackson Ward community.
The fact that there is a juice bar in Jackson Ward, there's a yoga studio in Jackson Ward. When you were looking at locations, did that factor in at all?
There's so much culture and there's so much history here. There's also just so many people of color that are in the space. It's the heart of small businesses. It's the heart of small Black-owned businesses.
Yeah.
But it's been really awesome to be embraced by all of the small businesses that are around here. I knew I wanted to make yoga more accessible, but I stopped there.
Got it.
But to make yoga more accessible to people of color and different backgrounds, and Richmond as a whole has been beyond what I could have ever imagined.
Where are you from?
I'm from Prince George.
Prince George County, huh?
Yeah.
Prince George High School? Is there only one high
There's
school?
only one high school.
Okay.
I was the president, which was fun.
What did you do next?
So
You talked about college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then I went to UVA.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed my experience there. It really helped me think on my own. And it really helped me understand the value of working together and partnership, not only just with people, but other organizations. And I think that's something that I've been able to take to where I am now.
Did you come back to Richmond right after school?
I went back home. Once I got the job with the Department of Juvenile Justice, I was like, oh, I gotta move to Richmond now. Because by that time, I was already up and down the road just to kind of enjoy Richmond.
Yeah.
Moved up here, lived in Shockoe Bottom, which I love.
Yeah. Where do you stay at now? Where do you rest your head now?
Southside.
Why did you choose that direction?
My sister actually decided to build a house. She built a house in Southside, and then we've been, together. That move has given me such a different experience from the one that I had when I was in Shockoe Bottom. Getting more involved with the city and the people that are actually of the city, that's Richmond.
Yeah. Last 5 places that you dined.
Fighting Fish in Jackson Ward, Stella's, the Market, of course Saadia's, Jackson's Beer Garden, and Brewers.
And Brewers.
Yeah.
Speaking of Brewers, do you drink coffee?
I drink a lot of coffee.
Okay. How do you like your coffee?
I'm more of the espresso shot person.
Okay.
So a dirty chai.
Are you a healthy eater?
I'm very conscious about what I put in my body. I will say I eat more healthy. A lot of people are surprised that I'm not vegan or vegetarian.
Yeah.
But I love steak.
If you're not doing yoga, are you out and about, active?
I love just being out in nature. I will be the person that takes my blanket and a bottle of wine and just toss that down anywhere. I love the festivals. I find myself trying to get to all of them, but then realizing that's just not something that's possible.
Yeah. Being from and around Richmond, and you mentioned it quickly, but what's changing?
The culture is changing so much, but it's a beautiful thing. People are really putting their passion to kind of make a scene in Richmond.
You're you're at a yoga conference somewhere and you got an RVA yoga shirt on, and someone goes, "What is RVA?"
Richmond is a diverse, cultural, creative, and authentic scene. Just allows you to take your passion and move with it. Like, Richmond RVA is really the place to be if you're interested in creating the life that you dream. This is where you come. You come here to learn, but you come here to set down roots and to then allow yourself to flourish.
To hear the rest of my interview with Ashley, check out the Coffee with Strangers podcast in your preferred podcast app. Subscribe to this channel in YouTube and visit coffeewithstrangersrva.com to subscribe to the newsletter. Okay, see you soon.